going to do an energy check-in for the sign of Leo. Leo, you're my sister sign. You're Aquarius sister sign, which means you're 6 months apart. And you guys have very similar attributes. Okay. You are the sun in tarot. Aquarius is the star. All right. Sun and the star. All right. Let's see what we got going on for the sign of Leo. In the back, I do have one money manifestations. All of a sudden that comes on. After reading, I am going to work out and then do my money jar, and then I have to get a bucket for moon water. All right. I will be listing details of what you need if you want to do that. Okay. All right. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We're going to see what's going on in your reading today. I had to get some tea. All right, so someone asked me to do Leo. I'm here doing Leo, and they probably not even here right now. But I did do Leo. I looked at the roster, and I haven't done Leo in about 9 or 10 days. So I am going to do Leo. We do have a new moon and Gemini coming up today and tomorrow. Ancestor Spirit guides, please please show me what you have going on for Leo. So Leo, just determined, just popped out. You may be a masculine, you may be a feminine, but it looks like you guys are very determined about something. I know these cards are determined to pop out. All right, guys, check in. Say hi, let me know you're here. Some of you guys are feeling very whole right now, okay? You're feeling, it looks like this person's at peace. You're feeling very whole, okay? What got Leo feeling whole and at peace right now? I do believe a Leo stole some money from me, so I'm not very happy with Leos right now. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But some of you guys are feeling very whole, very content. I'm going to find out. Hi, Leo. I don't know what's going on with. Maybe it's my phone. Because it just stopped connecting and then reconnected it. All right, so some of you guys are feeling very whole. I'm going to pull all the cards. I do live in the city and the main road at that. Blaming on my window liquor girlfriend. All right. I saw a hustle. Show me more about why Leo is feeling whole. Let's get the root cause. I'm sorry, the challenge. And then the root cause of why Leo is feeling whole. All right. You're dealing with somebody with no boundaries, or you have no boundaries. I doubt if it's you. You're dealing with someone that has no boundaries. Okay. So maybe you're feeling whole because you can get away with a lot of stuff. Ooh, root cause is you have a marriage proposal. Some of you guys are proposing to somebody to get married. What is the recent past here? Some of you guys want to marry somebody. All right. Ooh, in the recent past, you have the temptation. That also could be the devil card in tarot. But we're going to get to the bottom of it. We're going to clarify this with tarot. Oh, yes, we do. And I got the other tarot that is like awesome. Message from above. Somebody walked away that you're in no contact with. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Leo. Immediate future for Leo. What is going on for Leo? Immediate future. Hold on. It look like I had what's the scoop in here? It could have been a water sign, because how did I just do that? And it just popped up right there. What is going on in the immediate future for Leo? Could have been a water, or somebody has water in the chart. You could have water in your chart. Immediate future for Leo, please. You're becoming high vibrational, okay? Cutting out getting rid of all the trash, all the BS, all the people that are low vibrational, and you're raising your frequency, you're raising your vibration. What is your thoughts and feelings here for Leo? Someone wants to talk to you. Other people's thoughts and feelings about you. Other people's thoughts and feelings about you, Leo. And you're independent. Your hopes and fears. What is going on with your hopes and fears for Leo? What is Leo's hopes and fears right now? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Spirit. What is Leo's hopes and fears right now? Somebody wants you or you want somebody. All right. Potential outcome for Leo. Could be the person that you're in no contact with. There is a relationship and the potential outcome that has emotional intelligence. So it looks like some of you guys are connecting with somebody. The bottom of the deck, this could be your twin flame. Why do all people steal? I don't know. I don't know why people steal. But you know, they will get their karma. You feel trapped in your soul. You feel trapped in the situation. Maybe you feel trapped about your twin flame. Okay. What's behind the twin flame? Yeah, new love. You could have been dealing with somebody that you thought was your twin flame, but now you have new love and it could be a reconciliation that you're getting back with, maybe getting back with somebody that you once was with. Okay. You guys could be reconciling. For some of you, you could be at it or was at a place where you were feeling whole all by yourself. And now this person comes back, where you could be meeting somebody new and somebody wants to reconcile. We're going to find out what's going on. So a little bit, I'm going to get the scoop about what's going on. We're going to find out why you're feeling all whole here. I also have what's the tea deck. Let me see if I should do that. I haven't did that. Let's get what's the tea since I'm sipping tea here. Let's put the scoop away and get the what's the tea. Let's see what comes out. I'm a little curious. All right, why is Leo feeling whole right now? What is going on for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Leo. Whoa. Chaos agent. You were dealing with a chaos agent. Someone purposely causing chaos or mischief for entertainment. All right. I pulled that yesterday for Pisces. And it came right where no boundaries are. So you could have been dealing with somebody that had no boundaries, but was a chaos agent. Always got some drama going on. Always causing chaos or mischief or entertainment in your life. You could also be dealing with that. All right. So some of you guys might be feeling like some people may see you that way because that's where it popped out. Money issues. Money has been stagnant. Penny pinching. All right. So you might be feeling whole. Why? Because you're with somebody that can help you with your money issues. Give me one more because that doesn't make sense. But some of you guys are having money issues. Money has been stagnant. Penny pinching. Oh, a cheater. Somebody is sleeping around while having a partner. Not playing fair, being unfaithful, and non-committal. So that could be you. It could be who you're dealing with. You could also feel like this person has no boundaries and is a chaos agent. Let's get to this marriage proposal because that doesn't make any sense. But we are going to pull the tarot and see what is truly going on. Big ego. Gold digger. Some of you guys are dealing with a gold digger that wants to get married, all right, or proposed to. They could have an inflated sense of self, being very self-centered, self-absorbed, think the world evolves around them. But they are a user, only liking people for money, primary interest in material things. Got that for Pisces as well. Not the big ego, but the gold digger and the chaos agent. Let's get in the past. So some of you might have been dealing with somebody that was really a gold digger. They might have thought that you had a big ego or they also had a big ego as well. In the recent past, you were dealing with somebody that was shady, giving the impression of dishonesty, questionable, suspicious, and untrustworthy. All right, they could have Capricorn in their chart or Pisces, all right? Because that's what came out for Pisces and Capricorn. What is walking away? What is walking away and no contact? You might have walked away from somebody that you're now in no contact with, all right? Hope you didn't hear my belly. Choices. You have options. The ball is in someone's court, and it's time to be decisive. You may have walked away from somebody that had a lot of choices, a lot of options, a lot of things going on here. Social media stalker, always on your socials, keeping tabs on you, always viewing your updates. Got that for Pisces as well. High vibrational, let's get clarification of what's high vibrational. All right, some of you guys are moving. You're getting a new house, you're relocating, you're leaving someone or something behind. So again, you could be leaving this shady person behind that leads you into temptation. Wow. That's for Pisces as well. Soul contracted. You're under a soul contract with someone, whether it's a twin flame, soulmate, or a karmic. Ghosting. Ignoring you, not calling you, or texting back, avoiding confrontation. This could be you because it's under your immediate future. You could be ghosting someone or someone ghosted you, so you decided to move. Your thoughts and feelings is you're going broke. No money, can't pay bills, scraping up change to get by. Scraping up change to get by. Other people's thoughts about you. Divine masculine. The situation involves a divine masculine. This person takes action, protects, looks out for the family. Okay. Big man. Somebody's big mad, very triggered, mad as fuck, angry about your situation or someone that you're dating, okay, or being with. What is your thoughts and feelings? So this is how people see you. They also may feel like you're big mad, okay, but you are the divine masculine. You do protect, okay. You act upon protection, and you do look out for the family. Earth sign. This could be somebody, like I said, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This situation involves an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They want you, but they hide in it, okay? They acting very secretive about how they feel, but they want you, Leo, okay? They want you in their life. Somebody could be controlling. Someone thinks that they can control you. The situation or people in general is a tyrant, all right? What's your potential outcome with this relationship? Okay, it does look like you have a relationship that has emotional intelligence, but someone needs to let go. You or someone needs to let go of the situation, relationship, or traits or habits. So you got to let go of some habits. Probably got to let go of this past relationship where cheating and all this was involved. Some of you guys need to work on your money issues. Blocked. Someone is blocked, given no access, no update, out of the loop. All right. Some of you guys may have lust. The situation involves lust, passion, sexuality, physical attraction to you or someone. All right. At the top of the deck, also in Pisces, both of them. Whistleblower. Someone can't keep a secret. They runs off and tells your business. Expose information. Okay, Leo? Look, somebody asked for Leo and they're not even up in this reading. Where are you asking for Leo? And you're not even here. All right, Spirit, show me what's going on for Leo. I'm probably going to keep this short and sweet. So again, some of you guys are feeling whole. I don't know how. You're just I think you're in your ego. You're in your mood. You're in your mojo. You might be having money issues. It might come from a chaos agent. Someone sees you as a cheater. You might have cheated, or someone cheated on you. All right. But again, this person might be, again, having the audacity to still want marriage. Okay. This person might want marriage with you. This person might feel like you or they have a big ego. If they cheated and want, could be a Queen of Wands, another fire sign, very attractive, hot tempered, sexy, vivacious, strong, fiery passion going on here. She's cute, right? So you could be dealing with somebody that, all right, another fire sign, all right, very chaotic, but this person is confident, very attractive, very vivacious, all right. They could have cheated or you could have cheated, all right, because we all have feminine and masculine energy within our being. So somebody cheated. And from all that, somebody has some money issues that they're working on. All right, you guys might be thinking about moving. Five of Swords, yep. Conflict, disagreements, competition, defeat. Somebody wants to win at all costs with you. Somebody also could also want a reconciliation, making amends. They might have past resentment for something you've done or they've done. What is the marriage proposal? Two of Cups. Wow. This person feels like you guys are in perfect harmony. You should get married or you are married. Okay. They might want a sacred soul union. They might feel like you guys are soulmates. All right. They might want you to propose to them so you guys can get married, or you did already propose and then they want to step up the game and get married. Again, but if you are broke, how are you going to afford a ring? Page of Swords. Somebody's clever. Somebody's gossiping. Somebody is also spying on you. This person is very curious, all right, about what's going on in your life. Could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or they have that in their chart. King of Wands, this is you. You are a natural born leader. You are an entrepreneur. You are a visionary. You are honored. You have impulsiveness. You also have high expectations, and you can move with haste, okay? You can be very ruthless as well. What is the spirit message from above? Seven of Pentacles. You guys are focused on getting results, all right? You might have a lack of long-term vision, but you also may have limited success. You might be indecisive, but you're persevering where you're at. Again, probably because of your money issues. You also made some investments or trying to. Four of Pentacles. You're trying to conserve and save money. You are living at a scarcity right now. But again, you might have been at a place where you're overspending, being very greedy, okay? So now you're trying to save money. Judgment. Judgment, a rebirth, an inner calling. This also looks like the legal system. You're ignoring the call. You're ignoring the call. You also have an inner critic. Could be you. Six of Cups. Innocent friendship, childhood love, past memories, nostalgia. You have a strong bond with somebody. Mending old relationships. Four of Swords. You're trying to get some rest. You're trying to also meditate and really think about things. You might be feeling exhausted, burnt out. You're trying to recuperate some losses. You might also be in a place where you're feeling very stagnant here with the Four of Swords. You also could be dealing with somebody that has air in their chart, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What's this broke? The Devil. Restrictions, temptations that was over there. Bondage, manipulation, materialism, addictions. That is the Devil card. That is Capricorn. And this person wants to call you, all right? Or you could be calling somebody. Eight of Pentacles. Apprenticeship, repetitive tasks, skill development. You also could be focused on self-mastery right now, getting some type of inner clarity. You also may be focused on perfectionism, where nobody's perfect, but we try to be, all right? Let's get how people see you. Just making sure nobody saw my titty. That was popping out. Let's get your how people see you, Leo, as a divine masculine, the big man, divine masculine, or feminine, but there's a masculine here, masculine energy. Knight of Wands. You're very, again, haste, okay? Inspire action. You come in as fast, you leave as fast as you come in. All right, Nine of Pentacles. You're self-reliant. You're trying to seek independence and wealth, okay? But you're very flighty and very impulsiveness, all right? Ooh, Eight of Swords. Blinded to the truth. You put yourself in a self-imposed prison. You also may be having a lot of anxiety, Could also be feeling helpless, and having feelings of being trapped. That was up there, all right? Could be dealing with Cancer or Pisces, illusions. Someone creates illusions. Someone also has repressed emotions. They also have inner confusion. This is a mental problem for me. Release of fear, okay, for you. Also dig into your subconscious and figure out what you really, really want. Five of Pentacles, financial loss, poverty, lack mindset, isolation, worry, recovery from financial loss, spiritual poverty, Five of Pentacles. Again, this could be dealing with something that you might have done. Could be karma, Ten of Wands, burden, or you could be around somebody that done something. If you're around somebody that's done something, all right, and it wasn't you, you will receive their karma if you're hanging around them, okay? Also, if somebody is protected and you're around them, then you will also be protected. Four of Wands, or I'm sorry, Nine of Wands. Wounded, feeling very fatigued. You might have experienced some setbacks, but you're persistent and very to push forward and have to persevere. You might be feeling energy drained, but right now you're guarded. Okay, you're guarded right now because of karma, life cycles, a turning point. It could be good luck or bad luck. All right, but someone is resistant to change. Someone is also needing to break some cycles here. Okay, Leo? I'm going to sip some tea. So again, some of you guys are feeling whole. You might be with a person that is feeling whole. It might not be you. If you're having money issues and, you know, all kind of stuff, also maybe legal issues here with the Judgment. You're with somebody right now, or going to be with somebody that makes you feel whole. Please remember, tarot is fluid. This could be today, this could be tomorrow, this could be last week, last month. Please take it as it resonates. You could be with another fire sign, but because this is a match here, King and Queen of Wands. You could be, you know, with somebody that makes you feel whole because you're going through so many conflicts, competition, disagreements. Somebody that wants to win at all costs. This could be the shady person in the past. Somebody also that led you into temptation, okay? But again, right now you're dealing with somebody that feels like they are your soulmate. They are your Two of Cups, okay? But this person could be a gold digger. You feel like all this person wants is money, material things, okay? This person may want you to propose to them. So for right now, you guys might be trying to work on long-term goals with this person, all right? You might be trying to invest in something. And again, continue to persevere at your job or your company or your entrepreneurship, all right? Some of you guys are saving because you have been overspending. You have been being very greedy, all right? So you could be also being very conservative right now with your money. So you might be in self-protection mode, okay? In your immediate future, you are raising your vibration because you're realizing that's what you need to pull in the manifestations of the money or that you want, okay? You got to get out as Five of Swords. You got to get out as temptation. You got to get out of anything that's negative that's holding you back to move forward, okay? Again, like I said, in cycles. So you're trying to raise your vibration, you're trying to raise your frequency, stay away from negative people that do nothing but play games, call you in, call you out, block you, unblock you, want you there, want you not. But maybe some of you guys are looking to get married, expand your family, but you're feeling very nostalgic. You want a rebirth with someone or something, but again, you're in deep contemplation about it, okay? You're exhausted, okay? You are also trying and need some rest. You're also coming from a place where you had a soul contract with somebody. Again, whether that's twin flame, soulmate, or karmic. Your thoughts and feelings, again, you might be in temptation. You might feel like you're in bondage. You might be dealing with someone that is very manipulative, Okay. But again, you're trying to work on yourself. You're trying to work on your craft. You're trying to have inner clarity, self-development, and self-mastery. Okay. How other people see you, they see that you could be blinded to the truth. You're in a self-imposed prison. Okay. But you also want to play or been dealing with somebody that wants to play victim. Okay, but here you go. You're also having high energy. You're very impulsive. You take inspired action for adventure, and it could be a lot of haste. All right, but again, you're focusing on your money here with the Nine of Pentacles. You could be self-reliant. Could be dealing with a Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You can see this person as self-reliant, independent, wealthy. They strive in their business. Okay, but again, you may be trying to figure out how you can get there with that person. So people see you as big mad. All right. The moon, again, Cancer and Pisces. Somebody sees you as releasing a fear. Also, you may have some repressed emotions. You could be having fear and anxiety right now, or this is the other person that is on your mind. Five of Pentacles, financial loss, poverty, lack mindset, isolation, worry, recovery from financial loss. Okay. In your potential outcome, you have a relationship that has emotional intelligence. You're dealing with somebody that, again, you're leaving a situation, okay, maybe going into a new relationship, but you're leaving someone that may have gave you a lot of burdens, like extra responsibility. They delegate all the time. You're carrying the burden and release. Okay, you may be releasing this burden, and that's why you feel like you're dealing with somebody that has emotional intelligence. Okay, you could be dealing with, like I said, a Queen of Pentacles or someone that has that in their chart. This person is very mature, very down to earth. Okay, very grounded and practical. But this person likes luxury items. They also may be a healer, a social butterfly, and very generous. This is usually the match to the King of Pentacles. So you got a lot of earth, but I don't see the King of Pentacles here anywhere. All right. Then you have the Four of Wands. Some of you guys will be celebrating. You feel like you're in a harmonious uh, relationship right now. You are transitioning. You're having a homecoming. You can finally relax with this person. You're having a personal celebration. Okay. So again, some of you guys were in a situation where you had to save money. You were dealing with somebody that probably owes you money. Um, didn't want to give it to you. Okay. Um, person that put you in temptation probably also was not fulfilling you. Okay. Wherever you want to see, you felt restricted bondage in your head all the time. Okay. Knowing that you need to rest. Again, this could be the person from the past. So this situation was stressing you out, guys. Okay, you were getting stressed out about someone that you felt like was your Two of Cups. For some of you, you went to someone else that you felt were your Two of Cups. So you might have been dealing with a twin flame, and now you're at a soulmate. A soulmate is like a graduation in relationships. Okay, somebody a little bit more on a level. Okay, so I'm going to get some sacred soul messages, and then I'm going to be out. I know this is a little faster than normal for Leo. Usually I'm here for an hour. But again, you got some issues going on with your finances. Before it looks like you're already in a relationship already, but focus on that. Focus on healing yourself from the past as well. Partnership. Joining forces with a business partner for win-win cooperation. Prioritize your connection. So some of you guys could be working with your partner or about to work with your partner. You guys could be going into business together. Duality. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. Okay? Let's get some more for Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Where you guys at? Like, for real. Public face. Follow your heart. Become who you want to be. Earn a reputation. Because sometimes, right now, you guys don't have a good reputation. All right, you don't have. Change your public face. Follow your heart. Become who you want to be. Earn a reputation. It's okay to be yourself. Looking. Have an eye for beauty and uncover hidden charms. Seek and you shall find. Some of you guys can be really superficial into your aesthetics. Expression. Open your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. Again, you might want to get creative. Go out there and paint. Do something. Helping hand. Need others to assist with services. Increase productivity. No one can handle it all on their own. So you guys might need help in your company, in your entrepreneurship. All right, trying to do it all. It's not going to be good. It's not going to be successful. Perfect fit. Finding the right path. The fit with the soul, the ideal job. You're meant to be here. Okay, Leah? You're meant to be where you are. You're in the right place. You're to follow your destiny and your heart. What does your heart tell you? Besides, where did your body tell you? Okay? All right, guys. Be you. Love you. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the tribe. Be you. Love you. That is the highest vibration of all. And I thank you very much for being here. Bye-bye.